Today we've decided to make a different sort of percussion instrument, one that has pitch, or in other words that can make a tune or a melody. And we're going to be using glass jars that we just found around the house, and we've filled them with different amounts of water, and depending on how much water and the size of the jars, it makes a different pitch. Make sure you do this one with a grown-up because glass can break. We don't want any broken glass, so we don't want the jars falling down. And also it's a good idea to do this one outside, just in case you spill some water. It's always better to spill water outside rather than inside. Okay, so this is a bit of a game. So I've filled up the jars, different size jars with different amounts of water. And Marley, your job is to listen to the sounds and put them in order from left to right, from the lowest pitch to the highest pitch. Do you know what that means? So low pitch is low down there, low, and then if you go up higher, that's high pitch. So can you put them in, can you find the lowest one? Okay, so which other ones were a bit low?
That.
Oh, is that lower?
I think a little bit.
Yeah, that's lower.
This is the lowest one.
Okay, so we're going to put it from left to right. So put the lowest one on this side of the table. Just be careful
I don't want to spill
not to drop it. Yeah. Okay. So
that's pretty high. Pretty low. This one.
is that okay?
I think so.
Okay, we'll pop it there. So now listen to the first two. And a grown-up can help you with this. That sounds right. Yeah? What's next? Ooh. Yeah? Now play all three that you've got. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, which one's next? Ah. You did it. That was super quick. And let's play them all. Ooh, I think these ones are touching. Two of them are touching, which will change the tune, the tone of it. So make sure none of them are touching. Beautiful. For those of you who are filling up the jars and making the notes, try and make sure that the notes are quite different to each other. So if you want to make it higher, put less water, and if you want to make it lower, put more water in the jar.
Yeah,
so let's listen again. Let's listen
this
again.
one has the most water.
But it's a smaller jar. So it depends on the size of the jar. But if you're trying to tune your jars, then if you want to tune it up, empty some water. And if you want to tune it down, make it lower, put more water. So now that we've got our 6 notes, we are going to add colours to the water. So we have a rainbow.
We have food colouring. We can mix colours with that. That's why we just have 3 colours.
That's right. Okay, Marley, can you play all 6 notes from the lowest note to the highest, and then back down from the highest to the lowest? Oh, beautiful. Let's add our colours. So we've got some food colouring ready to go over there, and we've got our primary colours, red, yellow and blue.
We can mix colours with those. That's why we only have 3 colours.
That's right. And we want to make it in rainbow order. So that means we're going to do red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Okay, Marley, so what's the first colour in the rainbow? Red. So do you want to put red in the first jar? Okay, we're going to skip the next one because the next one is a mixing one.
Yeah, we're doing those last.
We're going to do our primary colours first. Where does yellow belong in the rainbow? Third one.
All the yellow's ready.
Beautiful.
We're going to skip that colour too.
Going to skip the next one.
And the blue there.
Yeah, because we're using our primary colours first. Red, yellow and blue. So blue is the fifth one. Let's have a look at our blue. So we have our three primary colours, red, yellow and blue. So what do we need to make between the red and the yellow?
Orange.
Orange. Do you know how to make orange?
No.
No? What two colours might you mix to make orange? If you look on either side of the orange,
Those two?
red and yellow. That's right. The two colours you've got on either side make the colour that you want.
There's orange.
Beautiful orange.
It looks like the rainbow already.
It does. Okay, so what do we need to make in between the yellow and the blue?
Green.
Green. How do you think you might make green? If you look on either side of
Blue and
blue and yellow. So add the same number of drops of yellow and blue drops. Okay,
time for purple.
purple. So if you look at
Blue and red.
blue and red, that's the only combination we've got left. Make sure you wear protective clothing if you don't want to get your clothes covered in food dye because it doesn't come off.
Especially if it's like a really precious white top.
So I actually tuned these jars to a major scale, kind of. I think it's a G major scale. So if you want to do your jars to a real musical scale and then start to play tunes, you can just get a tuning app on any smartphone. There's lots of free apps and you can actually empty or fill water and check with the tuning app what note it is and tune the notes. So we've got G, A, B, C, D, and I'm not sure what the purple is.
Purple.
If you do decide to actually tune your jars to a major scale, you can start to play a lot of tunes for songs that you know. So Marley might want to play a tune, and if you'd like to guess the tune,
You can.
You can.
And then we'll say it after you guess.
yes. Okay.
What is it?
What is it, Marley?
Okay, hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns.
I love eating hot cross buns. They're yummy.
So there you have it. Glass jars filled with different amounts of water, ordered from low pitch to high pitch, and then coloured in rainbow order, with the option of actually tuning them to a musical scale and playing songs with them. So much fun. Right, Marley?
Mm-hmm. Also with an option of colouring with flowers.
That's right. Thanks for watching. See you for our next video. Bye.